Okay, hello, my name is William. Today, go read another part of the Bible. Today, go read Numbers, chapter 14. Okay. And all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried. The people wept that night. And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto him, Would God that died in the land of Egypt, or would God he had died in this wilderness. And therefore had the Lord brought this land to fall by the sword of the children, it should be prey, and we're not better for us to return to Egypt. And they said to another, Let us be a captain, and that is to return into Egypt. And Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before the congregation of the children of Israel. And Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, which were them surged in the land, rinsed their clothes. And they speak out to the company of children of Israel, saying that the land of passed through to search it is an exciting good land. If the Lord delight in us, he'll bring us to the land and give it to us, a land which floweth with milk and honey. Only rebel not ye against the Lord, but fear ye the people of the land, and bread for us, and defense of the departed from them. The Lord is with us, fear them not. But the congregation of the bade stone with stones, and the glory of the Lord appeared the tabernacle of the congregation before the children of Israel. And the Lord said to Moses, How long will this people provoke me? And how long will it ere they believe me? And all the signs which I shewed among them. And I would smite them with the Patelas and disinherit them, and I would make the greater nation mightier than they. And Moses said unto the Lord, Then the Egyptians shall hear it, for the brightest of this people, the might of among them. And they will tell it into the habits from the land, for they have heard the Lord among his people, and thou, Lord, art, seen face to face, and cloud standeth over them, and that thou goest before them, by day in the pillar of the cloud, and a pillar by fire by night. Pillar of fire by night. If thou shalt kill all this people as one man, the nations have heard the fame of thee will speak, saying, Because the Lord was able to bring his people unto the land of which he sware unto him. Therefore he hath slain in the wilderness. And now I beseech thee, and let the power of my Lord be great, according as thou hast spoken, saying, The Lord has long suffering, and great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, by no means declaring the guilty, visiting iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. Pardon, I beseech thee, the iniquity of the people according unto the greatness of thy mercy, as thou hast forgiven this people from Egypt until now. And the Lord said, I pardon according to thy word. As truly I live, all the earth shall be filled with glory of the Lord, because of those men which have seen my glory, my miracles, which I did Egypt in my wilderness. I have intended to now do these 10 times, have hearkened to my voice. And surely surely that should not see the land, which I swore unto their fathers, and neither shall any of them provoke me see it. And my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit with him, hath followed me fully him, and I bring unto the land where he went, and his seed possesses it. Now the Ammonites and the Canaanites dwell in the valley. Tomorrow turn you to get you into the wilderness, my way to the Red Sea. And the Lord spake unto Moses unto Aaron, saying, How long shall I bear with this evil congregation, with murmur against me? I have the murmurings of the children of Israel. They murmur against me, and say unto him, Surely I live, saith the Lord, as we have spoken in my eyes, and I will do, and so I will do to you. Your carcasses shall fall in this wilderness, and all they were numbered of you, according to the whole number, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me. Doubtness. Ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swore to make a dwell therein, save Caleb the son of the Jephunneh, and Joshua the son of Nun. But your little ones, which he said, should be, pray them, and I bring in, and they shall know the land which he had despised. But as your carcasses, they shall fall in your wilderness, and your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years, and bear your whoredoms, and your carcasses be wasted in the wilderness. And after the number for the days, which ye have searched in the land, for 40 days, each day for a year, shall ye bear iniquities. Even 40 years ye shall know the breach of promise. And the Lord hath said, I shall do unto this evil congregation. The other are against me, but in this wilderness they shall be consumed, and they shall die, and the men which Moses has sent search land, who returned and made all the congregation murmur against him, and bring all the slander upon the land. Even though those men did bring up evil report upon the land, but a plague before the Lord. But Joshua the Nun, son of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, which were the men of the search of the land still. And Moses told these sayings unto the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. And they rose up early morning, and gathered them up to the top of the mountain. Say, lo, we be here, and go up to the place which the Lord promised. For we have sinned. And Moses says, Wherefore do ye now transgress the commandment of the Lord? But it shall not prosper. And go not up, for the Lord is not among you, that ye be not sit upon before your enemies. And the Amalekites and the Canaanites are there before you, and ye shall fall by the sword, because ye turn away from the Lord, and therefore the Lord will not be with you. And they pursued to go unto the hilltop, nevertheless, the ark of the covenant of the Lord. And Moses departed not out of the camp. The Amalekites came down, and the Canaanites, which dwelt in the hill, and smote them, and discomfited them, even unto Hormah. Okay, that is the ending of Numbers, chapter 14. The next video, I'll read Numbers, chapter 15. Okay, I gotta go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.